Hey guys, I haven't posted in a while, but we're gonna do an update on all the projects and stuff I've been working on. So let's start on that. So the Kubota, I haven't really done much to it. I put the cab back on, rebuilt the cab, took all the wood off, metal roof, redid all the wiring in there, some sound stuff because it's so loud. New back, installed the lights, started on the siding, front plates, new light, and that's pretty much it. So the front wheels currently are some Mark III Volkswagen rims. Now I have these on here because the rim on the driver's side, it was rotten and the tube popped inside, but there was no hole to put a valve stem anymore because of how rotten it was. So I'm rebuilding that rim right now, and I couldn't just replace one wheel with the wrong size wheel, so I took both of them off, even though one was fine. These don't hold air, but it's good enough to just move it around. I'm not putting it in four-wheel drive or anything. Moving on to everything on the trailer here. This is going down for the winter, but so this is the race mower. A lot has changed on it. I haven't really documented it, but it's been lowered on both the front and back. Currently it does not have a transmission in the back because it just blew its second transmission. The shift forks, they twisted inside of the where it's supposed to slide back and forth for all the gears, and that was the end of that transmission. Now the engine is still inside. Did run last time. I drained all the gas out of it since it is going down. So this thing's ready for a new transmission, but when it had the other transmission, it went 60 kilometers an hour. So that's pretty quick. It's a lot better than before I went and lowered it. Now this is a parts mower. This is just a rolling frame currently, and then this is off the Craftsman. It's just sitting on top. This is a Yard Machines MTD. Well, it's a Mastercraft, but same thing. Has a transmission, has all the belts, has everything. The only thing it's missing is the seat and the engine. Now the engine is in the race mower, but right now there's nothing in there but a bit of parts. But this thing's rating for an engine, and it's either going to be an off-road mower or I'm going to squat it and make it look stupid. Now, this right here, this is a 1984, 1985. This is a Yardman ride-on lawnmower. It has a deck, but the deck is over there. And so this is the seat off the race mower currently. This is the seat for this thing. This one's got an 11 horsepower industrial commercial. It runs, everything runs great. It has a brand new starter. I traded it for the Geo ATV because the Geo was falling apart and didn't really do anything anymore. So this thing runs. The only thing it needs is a drive belt and a deck belt, and then I need to figure out this wheel because I had to remove the original because it was rusted on and the bolt was stripped off of it. So this is a nice mower. It would also be a really good mower if you wanted to do a pulley swap, but I'm not doing that on this one. So this mower here, this mower isn't mine, this is my dad's. This is a 1970s, 1980s Wheelhorse 414-8. It's got the original engine, replacement carburetor. It runs great. We use it to cut grass. We bought it for $500, and it just needed a little bit of work. Needed the starter lubricated and rebuilt, and that was pretty much it. This one was, like I said, a trade. That one was $75. That one I've had for a long time. That one was free. And then this is the latest thing. This is from my neighbor. This is a not too old. It's a 2010, I believe. It's a Yardworks MTD ride-on lawnmower. It runs, cuts grass, Both the front tires need replacing, and the only known issue right now is the ignition switch is missing. Now this thing has a Intech 22 horsepower, which is a pretty powerful engine, pretty good for a lawnmower like this. And battery is toasted. The rear tires surprisingly hold air. Focus. Rear tires hold air. Every lawnmower I've ever gotten, the tires have always been flat on the back, so this is a new thing for me. Now that's pretty much it for projects. It's all just lawnmowers. It's all going to go down for the winter. All this is going to go down for the winter on the trailer. Now the only thing that's happening with this thing is I'm welding a center into the new rim that I got, and then putting the tire back on to that rim, putting all this back on, finishing the sides on the cab, and then putting the snowblower back on. Because if you've watched my earlier videos when I first got this thing, it had a snowblower. The snowblower worked great, and we're just going to use it again this winter. And that's it. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Hopefully I find time to post.